Beautiful Aries, this is your BTV weekly overview beginning today. Let me get the date right and going right through to, let me just check on my phone, going right through until Sunday, the 14th of August. Woo woo, let's do this. Sunday the 14th, this is going right through till then. I am using my own Oracle deck this week, Beyond the Veil Oracle. Let's have a look-see what's coming up for my gorgeous Aries this week. Let's do it. Whatever jumps out, I'm being really strict this week. Whatever jumps out is it. If nothing jumps out, I'm going to grab 3 from the top. So in a way, if you only get 1 card come out, you actually really want the 3 from the top. All right. Come on. Let's have a look. Taking its time. One more time, and then I'm pulling from the top. There we go. Done. On the edge. On the edge. And the words on the back of this card, you need to take that leap of faith. And let me be very clear, there's no safety net. And if you don't allow yourself to go into free fall, I'm going to come over there and peel your fingers from the side of the cliff and watch you go into a forced free fall. But here's the thing, you won't fail. Why? Because they know you've taken a massive risk, a massive leap of faith, and you will be supported. So this week, you're going to have a couple of options, and you're not going to be sure which one to take. And if one seems a little more riskier than the other, but the benefits will pay off greater, then I say take the risk. Calculated risks, you can't go wrong. Just being stupid willy-nilly and just going for it without thinking things through, well, you know, that is a bigger risk to me. I would rather take a calculated risk knowing all the ins and outs before going in. Yeah? So take that risk this week. Take that leap of faith. Next card down, it's all an illusion. Beautiful artwork from Taryn there. It's all an illusion. The words on the back of this card, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. What it's trying to tell you is not to take it all so seriously, because in this lifetime, it really is illusory. So if we believe this to be true, then surely we have the ultimate absolute power to create whatever life we want. Powerful magic resides deep within each of us, and it's your turn to tap in and create your life beyond your wildest dreams. So as I always say, we know that atoms are reacting, and that's why I can hold the card, right? The other thing is time is not real. It's man-made. We created the seasons. We created the clock, time, so we could manage ourselves. We created the months. Apparently, which I still have to get my head around, apparently time is not how we know it to be here on Earth. Apparently, it's all happening in parallel. So I might be having the most brilliant, charmed life in another dimension, or I might be having the most horrible, saddest, miserable life in another dimension. And I'm having my life right now in this dimension. Who knows? Who knows who's right and wrong? Do you know what I mean? So that's why I say it's all an illusion. Just don't worry about it. It's all an illusion. Don't take it all so seriously, because you're experiencing this lifetime right now. This week for you, Aries, you're experiencing right now. And that's all you need to worry about. We don't really need to worry about potentially what's happening in that dimension, what's happening over here, what's happening behind me, what's happening forward. I hate to sound like all the rest of them, but it really is about the present moment and being in the now. It actually really is. Don't worry about what's going on over here on the peripheral. Worry about what is right here in front of you this week, because it's very important in relation to you taking that calculated risk. And it's ironic because your last card down, 2 choices. 2 choices. And the words on this card, yes, you are at a crossroads with this one, and it's driving you nuts trying to figure out what to do. Do this. Sit for a good minute with either option and see and feel how your body reacts. Whichever feels better to you is the one to go with. If it doesn't feel good for either option, then you need to find another way. So that's going to sum up your week this week, Aries. Is you've got these amazing opportunities. Both have risks involved. One's going to pay off more than the other. Do you take that bigger risk with the potential of a greater return, a greater reward? Me personally, I would do that. I mean, take the risk. You know, what have you got to lose? You're not going to lose anything. You're only going to gain from it. And that's why they're saying you're going to have two choices. What choice are you going to make for yourself? Alrighty, my loves, that were your lot for this week. I'll be back again next week. But right now, that was that. Have an amazing week, my loves. As always, I do love taking you beyond the veil. And love, there's nothing but